Students, hi. So once again, I wish you happy new year to you. Today, I am came in front of a new chapter named "The Trip of Le Horla." The Trip of Le Horla it is written by Maupassant. That means full name is Gaudim Maupassant. He was born in 1850, 1893. Was a popular French short story writer. He was a French writer. So he is on the one of the pioneers modern short story. The Trip of Le Horla is an account of his ride on a hot air balloon. Last chapter, in the sunrise on the hill, it is also comes in the way of a journey. It's a journey to nature. Here is journey in air. It's a very different journey, or different voyage. We can call it as a voyage, or it is called as a journey. It is hot air balloon is one of the peculiarity we have to here mention. Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. Have you ever traveled in hot air balloon? No. All right. Okay. Have you ever seen hot air balloon travel or means voyage? Especially in foreign countries, they have to conduct a different trips connected to this hot air balloon travel or voyage. It's a quite a different traveling experience. Suppose you have to get a chance, you don't miss it, right? All right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. It is a ride in the hot air balloon. That's a narration. The trip name is Le Horla. It was happened in France. It was happened in France, and trip name is Le Horla. We want to know what is Guy de Maupassant says. How many members have traveled in this uh, trip, or what kind of trip it is? What is so special about this trip to uh, any other trips? Any other difference is there? How many members have traveled here? What are their preparation? What are the items they stored for this voyage? What are the safety measures they have to introduce here? Who is the leader of this voyage? We want to know that. What Gedi Maupassant told in this narration, we want to know that. The speaker itself is the author. That means author is the speaker, or we can say that the first narration is the author's words. That means Maupassant himself has narrated these words. Okay. The trip name is the journey. Trip means journey. The name known as Le Horla. It was happened in France. Okay, it was quite a different journey. I will just give an summary of this trip. Okay, the author and his friends set out this balloon voyage on July 8th. Especially mentioned this. The date of the journey is here mentioned. That's not year. That means July. The month July and the date is 8th. Okay. He had received a telegram and they reached the gas works of Le Wallet in 5 o'clock and sharp. We want to know that it's a telegrams is most popular those days, not in the what is mobile networks. So that's why they have to. I mean, Maupassant got a telegram. That means his friends or all are assembled in a place called the gasworks of the gaswork company of Le Valette at 5 o'clock sharp. They will remember those who was to participate in this, or the traveler who was in air balloon must reach in gas works that is in the place called La Valette at 5 o'clock. So the balloon vehicles named La Horla, as this balloon named as La Horla, trip named, it's a trip by balloon, not by train, not by vehicle, not by car. It's a trip by balloon lying in the courtyard. Just we can see this long balloon as there. That's the vehicle. Hundreds of people had gathered there to watch this voyage. Too much people are gathered to watch the voyage. Voyage means journey. There was a nice little square basket attached to the bottom of this balloon to carry the passengers. So people are surrounding this in order to attend this or want to see in this scene. There was a nice little square basket attached to the bottom of the balloon. See that picture? You can see the picture in the textbook. What is a balloon? After that, there is a big basket. In that big basket, they are stand or sit, and the balloon is on the top. This is a figure of this vehicle. There is the balloon, is want to know. And the members are there known as Captain Jovis. First one, the Captain Jovis is one of the member. Lieutenant Mallet is another one. Mr. Eritin Beer, another one. Mr. Paul Besson, and the other Maupassant. These are the members who were traveling in the balloon. These are Captain Jovis 1, Lieutenant Smaller 2, Mr. 3B3, Mr. Paul Besson 4, and the fifth one, the other officer. They are ready to travel in air balloon. That air balloon vehicle name is, or the trip name is Le Horla, as happened in France. And this person name you should have be by heart, even though it is with the unfamiliar name, but you should know that how to pronounce this. Jovis, Leturan Mallet, and Etni B. Mr. Paul Bessens, and the other named Mopasai. These are the members, these are the travelers who are occupied, ready to stand there in order to travel in a balloon. The balloon was inflated with the gas, but it's no petrol, no diesel, no other things. That's only by flaming gas. Flaming gas is the what is that called? We can call as flaming gas is we can call as the oil used for this to travel, and then only they have to travel this. Okay, so gas by gas it is up, up, up. Okay, the air balloon is up, moving up, up, up because only by this gas. So that's about this, the members and how they travel. We want to know this. There was also a ballast to adjust the balance. So it's a very dangerous trip, and at the same time, they want to follow the precautions. Okay, what are the safety precautions they have to connect it? When the gear rope was cut off, the balloon took it off. They flew high over Paris city. Paris is the capital of France. It flew. Which one flew? This air balloon flew into Paris city. When it was past of 10 o'clock, they began to hide slight country noise such as cat mewing and dog barking. The sounds. What are the sounds they're hearing? While the trip, they are to hearing cat mewing and dog barking. They could also get the smell of the soil. Yes, that's the smell also. Soil also they got. The balloon was rising through the warm air, right? They reached the height of 2,000 feet. Oh, now the balloon stand on 2,000 feet connected to Earth. Then the sky turned pale. So the situation when this up, going up and up, the atmosphere comes to be very different. They felt it different. It is kind of pale. They could see nothing but the moon. They could mean the travelers could see only moon. The earth was buried in a milky vapor. They can feel, they can felt, they can see the earth is in the way of vapors. Without speaking, they floated in space. Yeah, it's a journey is in the way of just like a floater on the space in the space. Gradually, they means travelers, rose to the 3,350 meters above the earth. Now the 3,350 meters. Then they went down rapidly. They are going down now. Captain Jovis took the armful sand and threw it overboard to keep the balloon ready. In order to balance, if it is come down, in order to balance, Captain Jovis took some of the soil. That means some of the sand is inside the balloon, not inside the balloon, inside the basket, and he put it down in order to balance when they are going down. They sank quite near to the earth. They saw the shadow of their vehicle jumping. While they're going down, while they're reaching the earth, they can see different situation. That means what is the shadow of their vehicle jumping over ditches and trees. Ditches and trees is there on the earth, and while they have to down, they can see their shadow. Their shadow means their figure, and at the same time this balloon figure also shaking in these ditches and trees when they're going down, not up. They are alarmed as there was a storm following them closely. Sometimes they are afraid because of the heavy storm. Suddenly, the lights of a town appeared. That means they are very near to earth. The passengers could see train streams, okay, cows and peasants. That means they are very near to the earth. They can see. Here is some things you want to know that when they're going up, what are the scene they saw? What are the scene they, I mean, that things they felt? When they're going down, what are the scene they saw? What are the things they felt? You want to know that. Understood? Okay, then Captain shouted, "Get ready for the descent." Descent means down. The lieutenant cut the. Means when we are traveling in a flight also, that means seat belt is were used for that, and sometimes we can avoid the seat belt. Similarly, like that, there Jovis, Captain Jovis is head of this journey, said it, get ready for the descent. The lead train cut the another cord, and with a sudden shock of anchor bounded twice before it stopped. Okay, peasants surrounded the balloon. That means now the balloon is on the air. The peasants is surrounded, and the help of those Belgian peasants. That means they're down. It's the border of France. That's called Belgium. Belgium is a country, you know. Now they reach in the border of France. That's called Belgium. The travelers reached the station at Hayes, and from there they left to the Paris by train. From Belgium border, I mean Paris border. That's in Belgium. They have to travel by train for their own home. So that's about this trip of La Horla. We must Le Horla. Okay, we must know about this. Okay, then let us we have to read this one. So do you understand what is it? What is the trip name? Le Horla. Where it happened in France. Who is the leader? Captain Jovis. How many members? 5 members. Who are they? We have already told that. Who are the members? You must be by heart that one. By this Captain Jovis, Lieutenant Mallet, Mr. Erythrium Beer, Mr. Paul Bazant, and the other, the name Maupassant. Okay, that's the two division in this incident or narration. First incident is when they are going up, what are the scene they saw? When they are going down, what are the scene they saw? So these are the things you want to know about why there's difference, right? Okay, that, and lastly they have to land in very safely. What are the challenges they face? We can see through this narration. It's a very dangerous journey. Of course, it's a very dangerous journey. Everybody is admit that it was a dangerous journey. Anything happened at any time. It was a dangerous journey. We can call it as. And moreover, they have conducted so many precautions, so safety measures in order to escape from this. So the totally we can say that there are two parts. When they're going up, what are the scene? When they're going down, what are the scene? And another thing is that what are the challenges they faced while they're traveling, while the voyage. So that's about this. Okay, this has happened in France, and lastly landed in the border of France or the border of Belgium. From there they drop, and after they have to start the journey by home, by train to their home. Okay, that's all about this. So what is important is that you must be right to travel essay. That's very important. And the second one is that travel essay is very important in this. While you are traveling, what are the things you can see? What are the different experience you felt? That's you must be right. Maybe your own tour, your own travel experience. Maybe the question asked. So you must be ready for that. So I will give you here travel essay and everything. So you must be right in your note, and also live TV report. TV report is also how to write a live TV report. That's also mentioned here. So you must be right that two important note. One is live TV report, and another one is uh, what is that, travel essay. That's two important things you must be from. You must expect question from these chapters. Okay, let us see the trip of La Horla. Can I read? Listen. Yes. How interesting does the Earth look in the view from different angle from the far from the. That's the last chapter. Okay. Let us read the trip of Le Horla, which is a chronicles Maupassant's ride in a balloon called Le Horla. This balloon, his name is Le Horla, or this journey also we can call as Le Horla. And journey is very adventurous, and at the same time, it is voyage by balloon. It's a ride. We can call it. It's not another way. It's called a ride. Okay. Okay. This chronicle means what is that? Age Maupassant ride. Okay. Okay then. The trip of La Horla get A.D. Maupassant. On the morning of July 8th, I received a following telegram. I means Maupassant, the other. Fine day, always my predictions. That's the inside telegram. I told mostly uses telegram, but those days there's no proper mobile network. Belgium frontier. Okay, frontier means border. Baggage and the servants leave at noon at this social session. There is explained about the preparation of journey. Beginning of Menoras. Menoras means program at there. So I will wait for you at the works from 5 o'clock on Jarvis. So that's the things you want to know that here. First to say about the preparation of this journey. Okay. They are ready to that. They got the telegram. Maupassant got the telegram and they're ready for this voyage. At 5 o'clock sharp, I entered in the gasworks of La Valette. Yes, they are assembled together in a place called La Valette. There's a gas company because this balloon is run by not oil or petrol or diesel, it's run by gas. So they are assembled together. They are means the travelers. The balloon is lying in the courtyard and has the appearance of a cake. This look like a cake. Balloon is look like a cake of yellow cloth, that means yellow color balloon, flat on the ground under a rock. It was lying under the earth as it also tightened by a rope. So this is the things you should have to remember. 2 or 300 people are looking at it. As in order to see this rising of balloon, the people are, I mean, the ordinary people, or this you can say like the people, those who are inhabitants of that area, they are gathered together in order to see this. Sitting or standing, somebody is sitting, somebody is standing, and some are examining the basket. Basket is a place, see the picture of basket and balloon. Basket where they can sit, they can stand, the travelers. A nice, a little squat basket for human cargo, yes, cargo, bearing on its side in a gold lattice on a mahogany plate. Mahogany is a wood made by that. The words Le Horla. Okay. So that's about this. Says about this. This is a very important thing. Have to say about the first introduction of this journey as this. Understood? Those that's a very important thing. Has to know that this. So okay. What are the precautions we have to solve? That the rope is there and the balloon is there. There's the people are standing around there. And what is this basket color and this made it which kinds of food type? Everything explained in this first paragraph. Then we goes on the second paragraph, right? Okay. Suddenly the people began to stand back for the gas in beginning to enter into the balloon. That's the things as to the people are ready, the travelers are ready to enter into the balloon. Enter into the balloon through the long tube of yellow cloth. Yes, there's a long tube of yellow cloth. That is the air balloon said it, long tube of air, which lies on the soil. Which lies means this balloon lies on the soil. Swelling. Swelling means became big and undulating. Undulating is just like a, uh, that means tide in the sea, like enormous large numbers form, which is look like a yellow cloth which lies on the soil. Which one? Their balloon swelling and undulating like enormous swarm. That is a situation explained here connected to the balloon. But another thought, another picture occurs to every mind. It is thus that the nature itself nourishes. Nourishes means feeding. Nourishes being until their birth. Until their birth. The creature that will rise soon begins to move, and the attendance of Captain Jovis as the Liharlas grows larger, spread it and put into place in the net which covers it, so that the pressure will be regular and equally distributed to every point. That means they have to make correct position of the balloon by Captain Jovis, put enough gas, enough things for this, and it is make a big one, and everybody ready to stand in the what will regular and equally distributed of point. Okay, so that is the things has to happen. Okay, so these two paragraphs is preparation of make it ready for this what balloon. What's the color? What's the shape? How it come to big? They use the air in order to gas used for this to big enormous, and it is just look like what is this and is swelling meaning is nourishing every meaning also given here. Okay, next paragraph. The crowd has begun to talk, and some men who appear to be specialists affirm. Affirm means sternly said with authority that we shall come down before reaching this fortification. Fortification means built. Several other things have been criticized in the novel type of balloon with which we are about to experiment with so much pleasure and success. Meanwhile, the balloon is growing slowly but surely. So here, some of the comments, some of the put forward by put forward by the people, those who are surrounding. So on the balloon, so many people are came there in order to see the uplifting of the balloon. So these people are commenting. This is not a big one. This is a small one. Somebody says this is a very good. I wish you a happy journey. Everything. So different. Some people are criticized. Some people are blessing. These things has to happen in this. Okay, the captain we can understand the leader of the journey we can understand Captain Jovis and his assistants are busy with these last details. The travelers go into the dine in a canteen of the gas works according to the established custom. Yes. Before that, what happened? The travelers have to go to the canteen and they don't want to take a good big food like biryani, parota, rice. They have want to those who are travel in a balloon or ride in a balloon. They should have to very nominal eat, nominal drink. That means if you have to want to, if some people have turned up, they want to go urine or pee. It is very difficult. So that is why they have to inform. The Captain Jovis informed in the canteen of these travelers, you should have to take a very low food, low calorie food, lowest food. That means very cheap food, very cheap content. You should have to consume. Don't take heavy food. That's the first condition. Okay, and also the balloon also want enormous gas in order to fly up. So that's the preparation. Still the preparation going on. When we come out again, the balloon is swaying. Swaying means I already told, make it big. Okay, enormous and transparent. The prodigious golden fruit. It look like a big fruit now because air is now. The fantastic pear which still is ripening. This like a fruit and its cover and it's a ripening fruit. That means called as what is called not a yellow color. It's a not a green color. It's a yellow color. That's a ripening now, covered by the last rays of the setting sun. Now the basket is attached. Now the balloon is attached to the basket. The barometers are brought. Barometers for in order to show the weight. Is it? Science student know what is barometer. The strain. These are the safety or precaution they have to use for to travel the balloon, air balloon. Siren. You know siren? A siren is very essential for which we will blow our skirts content is also brought. Also two trumpets. Trumpets means Malayalam it is called kural. Kural vadyam. It's a musical instrument also. The eatables. Eatables means some snacks. Their overcoats. This also needed. Raincoats. All the small articles that can go with the men in that flying basket. If suppose you have will conduct a journey, what are the precautions you have to take? What are the things you have to put in your bag? You have to put in your own way. That is all. What are you necessary? You have to put in your bag. Similarly, in airborne also, some of the things is essential. Want to consume very low food and take snacks, carrying snacks, and also raincoat is one, overcoat is one, and what is that? Trumpet is one, siren is needed. So these are the items they needed for traveling. Okay then. So this paragraph says about What is the shape of the balloon now? How it is? So that is a very important things we want to know that. So what is exactly we want to know? That is what are the precautions they have to? Maybe ask the question that what are the precautions the travelers have to do for traveling, or what are the shape of the balloon, air balloon before or after in this kind of connected. We want to know that this is. So that's a very important thing. We want to know that what are the essential commodities they have to produce or they have to require for that air balloon. Okay, that's about this. And the next one is that Captain Jovis is now ready and calls all the passengers. Okay, okay. Latran Mallet jumps aboard means on the basket, climbing first to the aerial net between the basket and the balloon, from which he will watch. Okay. During the night, the moments of Le Horla across the skies as officer on watch standing on scaffold. All right, here is that next pair. Is it? Yes. Watches this course of ship. Mr. Eliton Beer gets after him. Then comes to Paul Besson. Then come Patrick Geary and I get that Maupassant. So these are the members have to enter into the baskets of balloon. They are ready. So the starboard means the right side of this balloon. I means basket. Okay, these are the members. Can you say that how many members? Five members. Who are they? Must you know that? Maupassant, Patrick Erin, Paul Bessens, Ethne Beer, and Captain Jovis. These are five members they have to now board. This is page number 81. You can see that picture of balloon and basket. What is the color? What is the shape? How it is basket is going on, right? See this. Interesting. Right. The next paragraph. But the basket is too heavy for balloon, considering the long trip of to be taken, and Mr. Aries has to get out, no, without great regret. So when they had to enter into the basket, it became very heavy. So one must be go down. So who must be gone down? Mr. Aries has get out from the basket. It was a great regret. Mr. Joliet, standing erect on the edge of the basket, begs the ladies, is in very gallant terms. Gallant means noble terms, very noble way. Gallant means noble. To stand aside a little, for they're afraid he might just throw sand on their hats in rising. Then he commenced. So these are also precaution. They have to fill it with the sand. What is the need of sand? If it is came down, the air balloon want to came down, they want to put put some sand in down because want to control the balance of this air balloon. So sand is here used for to control for the air balloon. So if it is no heavy weight, it should be balanced. It should be very careful because it's adventurous journey. So not too much people. These people should have to eat very comfortably. Don't eat more heavy foods, and they have to take in some of the equipment which should be very essential for them. Okay, let it loose, and cutting with his one stroke of his knife the ropes that hold on the balloon to this ground, he gives La Hola its liberty. Want to cut it? No, cut it the rope from the earth, then only it is slowly moving up. Is it? So there is a system they are going up. See, cut the now is the balloon is tied with a rope. After cutting the rope, it slowly come up. Okay. Liberty means freedom. That means flying up. In 1 second, we fly skyward. Just now is moving. Now his journey start. Nothing can be heard. We float. We rise. We fly. We glide. Yes, these are the feelings they got from while they moving. Our friends shouts with the glee. Glee means happy, and applaud. Applaud means praised. It's a great, it's a great event, great adventurous. It's a great journey. Yes, but we hardly hear them. We hardly see them. That means they are now up. The air balloon is now up. We are already so far, so high. What we means the travelers and air balloon now high. Are we really loving these people down there? Is it possible? Paris is spread out beneath us. Now they can see the marvelous sight of Paris. This is the paragraph you must be noted very one. It is the scene they saw while they're lifting. A dark bluish patch cut by its streets. These are the scene they saw. From which rise here and there domes, towers, stepless, then around it, then plain. So these are the things they saw from the air balloon. The country traversed by long roads. That means spreading. The country is spreading from the up. We can see in the way when we look down, we can see the country is spreading. Okay, this traversed means spreading by long roads, thin and white amidst the green fields. They can see that green fields. It's like a thin and white of a tender or dark green, and woods almost black. They can see forest that is here called as woods. They can see trees. They can see coconut trees or any other trees, tender coconut, or whatever the trees, the different types of tree also they can see. So this paragraph, you must be careful. They are on the air and they can see so many things of nature. What are the things they can see or so that is in this paragraph? You must be noted that paragraph. Maybe ask the question, what are the scene they saw? Or the before paragraph says about the preparation of travel. Okay, that's all the things you have to know. Okay, and it's okay, they are now on the up. They can see the different nature's beauty. Everything is there from this. Okay, right. So here is I given this meaning. Here is there. See that meaning and everything of us and biography is there. See that some of them is filled it. And moreover, I told it that the very importance from this chapter is that travel essay, and at the same time, what is I told? The meaning also everything is there. Travel essay, see the travel essay and a live TV report. So very important. You should have to write in your notebook live TV report, and at the same time, what you is there? Travel essay plus live TV report. That is the two important things you must be know that. It's a very important for your examination. Definitely either it or this will come. So you must be know that how to write the travel essay, how to write the live TV report. Don't write your own style. It's a style is figured here. You must be write this way and write your own way. Okay. The paragraph should be divided in that way, not in one paragraph. And the travel essay is also in one paragraph, where it is ending, where it is beginning. You must be know that, right? So and here is also some one exam is ask the question, what are the do's and the don't? That means what are the permitted things as to carry in the traveling, what are the not permitted thing, don't permitted thing carrying in the bus. So once the examination comes such kinds of question, that is also activity 3. Activity second, activity 3, and activity 4, that is very important for in this examination. So that's about it today, and we will continue our chapter in next class. I hope that you can understand, and so you should have to complete the note. Only very important, only I giving your note. You should have to write that one, otherwise you will in trouble. Don't blame me after. The important things only I compel to write to you. That means here is live TV report, do's and don'ts, and at the same time that means travel essay. That's a very important things you must be know that. Okay. So we want to continue our travel, our next class. So far I will want to wind up my class. I hope that you can understood. Okay. So read it up to that and write your note today itself. Okay, that's all today. Thank you very much for your supports and listening. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.